In the vast, turbulent tides of the cosmic history,
there exists an ancient legend of the Darkest Night.
led by Hal Jordan,
The Seven Lantern Corps stood against the forces of Nekron.
within the proper timeline, the merged entity of existence, and Walter
Laid down
Sinestro
his resentment and selflessly shared the power of the White Light. From this, the White Lantern Corps was born,
defeating the land of the dead and ending a crisis that almost destroyed the universe.
However, in a dark and distant multiverse, driven by his hatred and obsession with Hal, Sinestro refused
To share
the divine power of the White Light.
the Justice
Under
League and the
Nekron's
Lantern
assault,
Corps were reduced to mere decorations of light.
facing certain defeat, Sinestro
To
chose
atone
suicide.
for his sins, but the White Light
Is bound to life itself, and in that instant between life and death, his
He was
body split
revived
into
again.
halves. The left embodying darkness and death, the right pure
He
light
became
and
a
life.
being
Suspended between the boundaries of life and death, the neutral
In less
lantern.
than a month, the Black Lanterns had conquered more than half the universe.
Only a few survivors continued to resist, among them the young Titan, White Dove. Her unique physiology allowed her to withstand
The corruption of the Black Lanterns. Yet she was powerless to end the plague. One day, seeking refuge
She
near Titan
unexpectedly
Tower,
met the alien warrior, Robot from the outer realms,
he had been sent by a mysterious
to Earth
being.
to rescue White Dove.
Everyone knew Robot was a Kenyan, a being
With near immortal regenerative power, capable of reviving even from a single cell.
He was also
One of the few the Black Lantern virus couldn't infect.
while Robot battled the Black Lanterns on Earth.
The half-dead, half-alive Sinestro, using the power of the White Light, temporarily resurrected the fallen lanterns.
But soon, they would again be consumed
by the darkness of the Black Realm. Still, that brief moment of light
was enough for them to escape. Sinestro came to Earth,
because he was intrigued by White Dove's unique nature,
hoping to find
a cure for the Black Lantern plague.
According to Robot, his mysterious master
had ordered him to bring White Dove
to the prison world of Taklan Gothos. While Robot was explaining,
a legion of cosmic Black Lanterns led by Barda awaited them. Faced with such divine might,
even the White Light realm of Sinestro
could not bring them back this time.
Just as Robot prepared to fight head-on, a strange figure suddenly emerged from the shadows,
taking the three of them to safety in a hidden city.
It turned out this was Robot's mysterious employer, a cosmic being known only as Mr. Miracle.
After years
of searching and experimentation,
he had finally discovered
to cure
a way
the Black Lantern plague by unleashing the source of all
to counter
creation.
the devastation of the Black Realm. But this plan
required a vessel strong enough to contain
and
divine
peaceful
power.
balance.
White Dove was the perfect choice. However, Mr. Miracle
that
also
Sinestro
foresaw
would inevitably pursue her here.
For his White Light realm too was a crucial
accessing
key.
the source.
The plan seemed flawless,
And after some brief preparation,
Robot silently glanced at White Dove,
then decided to stay and help them complete the mission. After a few simple arrangements, Mr. Miracle used a sonic portal to lead everyone to the source of creation. But Sinestro sensed
that Robot harbored feelings for White Dove,
and if he couldn't control them,
the Black Realm could track them
through that emotional link. Before Sinestro could finish his warning,
Hal Jordan and Soranik arrived,
leading the Black Lantern Corps
to strike at their location.
Among the lanterns stood the
of
spirit
the fallen warrior Darkseid.
With their current strength, resistance was impossible.
Robot, with his undying body, charged straight at the Dark Lord, only to be pierced by Omega beams,
his life fluid scattering across the void. Meanwhile, Sinestro fought alone
against the Seven Lantern Corps.
When faced with Hal and
he faltered, unable to bear the guilt of having caused the Darkest Night himself. At last, together with his
he
daughter,
used the White Light to briefly revive them both.
Sinestro wept in remorse for his sins. He could no longer create a force
to match Nekron's army, was because his jealousy of Hal
had always eclipsed his own light.
But Hal, as mentor and friend, told Sinestro,
"You'll always be the greatest Green Lantern in my heart."
Before the words could finish,
the black power surged once more.
However,
transforming him again into a lantern of darkness,
cleanly sliced through both their skulls in one swift strike. He told him not to waste any more of his strength,
merge the bodies of the people
causing
into
every
a pool
single
of blood,
cell
spawn
of
a
his.
brand new body. With that, the tide of battle instantly turned in their favor.
He immediately channeled the power of the source of all things
and
into
just
White
when
Bird.
Master Chi-Chi was about to unleash that power
Darkseid
to fight
suddenly
his
revealed
true nature, warning him that if he tried to use
the power of the source to cleanse the universe, then the lanterns that still existed would not be reborn. They would be completely erased. Among them,
that included Master Chi-Chi's wife, Dalvada.
he heard the words and froze on the spot.
Even though the scientists were trying desperately to preserve hope for this universe,
matter what,
Master Chi-Chi couldn't accept
a world without Dalvada. So he personally ended Whitebird's life.
That act of mercy mixed with
infuriated
despair.
Rock. In a rage, he struck down the delusional star
In that
god
void
himself.
where light vanished and darkness was born again, Sisu once more displayed the might of
With
a
a
true
shocking
lantern,
strike, he unleashed the brilliance of the white light from within his
obliterating
body.
every lantern nearby. He then forcibly gathered what remained of the
And
source's
infused
energy,
it into Rorik's body.
turning him into a new vessel to restart the entire
That
universe,
creative energy surged outward from the origin stronghold,
reshaping the entire dimension in an instant. From the fallen lanterns, new life began to emerge. But the power of the source was too immense. The new beings evolved at an unimaginable pace.
Within just a few months,
they had developed words and civilization.
Their cultures took Rock as the divine blueprint,
inheriting his mixed
the
nature.
people's thirst for blood and violence.
After a few more months, their civilizations began relying on technology, gradually marching toward a new era of interstellar conquest. That hopeless reality drove Sisu to the brink of despair.
After the night of Black's descent,
it seemed that every possible salvation had become a never-ending cycle of corruption.
He tried tearing open a rift in time
to escape
and space,
to another universe, but was stopped by Kronos, who sealed every path before him. In that abyss where no light could reach, the sinner was doomed to suffer eternally in the void.